wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. What's up, guys? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all know I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to rap a little bit. But really, I'm just a baker and a tarot reader. I'm so much more. Let me not label myself like that. Hold on, guys. Let's get the palo lit. Lit, lit. And then this will also give you guys time to see the live and get on here as well. Okay. It's a beautiful day. Alrighty, let's go. Dispersing all negative energy, all negative entities. Hello, everybody. Hello. Removing all negative energy that you guys could have picked up on last night while you were asleep. Any negative energy that has been sent in your way. Okay? Clearing clearing out all cross watchers, all negative entities, all negative energies from this live. Your energy cannot thrive here. It will not be here. It cannot be here. Okay? These messages will knock your ass out of here, even if this energy does not. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? What happened? Hmm. Huh? You want to see the flowers? Yeah, we'll look later. How's that? What's up, everybody? For those of you guys who don't know who I am, it's your girl, Phoenix Onset. You're a tarot reader, you're a spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, friend, your friend, your friend, friend, your friend, your friend, friend, your buddy, your pal. And what's up, guys? I'm here today to give you all your fine divine messages for my collective of beautiful ascended masters. How are you guys today? Hello, everybody. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now, this message right here, these messages right here, you hear on time all the time. You're always right on time because everything happens in divine timing. Can I get an amen? Amen. No, but listen, guys, if you all came across this video, right? If it popped up on your timeline, if y'all seen me and y'all like, ooh, let me see what this pretty young little lady got to say. Okay? Then that energy was calling you in. This Kundalini energy on the rise. Okay, your Kundalini energy is on the rise. You divine shamans, you divine fine shamans, you. Okay, natural healers. Okay, natural diviners. Okay, or divinators, whatever y'all want to call y'all self. Natural herbalists. Okay, y'all don't need no book. You don't need no book. Y'all don't need nobody to be trying to tell y'all what the fuck to do, because y'all know what to do. In here, in your heart space, you already know. Okay, don't nobody need to tell y'all what y'all need to have on y'all altars. Y'all already know what y'all need to have on y'all altars. Don't nobody have to tell y'all how to connect with your ancestors, because you already know how to connect with your ancestors. Okay? Can't nobody come to you and tell you something that you don't know, because you already know. You know them before they even know themselves. Ashe, if you see a fraud, point a fraud out. Okay, that's you. You can point them out. Off gate. Off gate. Trust yourself. Okay. Now, y'all, as you guys can see, once again, the energy here, this is your Kundalini energy is on the rise. Okay. It's on the rise, y'all. And I know I was supposed to get on. Well, I ain't even gonna say I was supposed to, but I wanted to get on live yesterday, and I wanted to give you all some messages, but Spirit called me to do other things, so that's what I did, and we're here giving the messages now. Okay, so guys, please keep in mind, once again, my loves, that this is a general tarot read. okay, for the collective, for everybody, okay? But if you came on here, of course, there is something within this reading that is for you, if not the entire thing, okay? But again, my beautiful ascended masters, take what resonates, okay? Y'all know what is for you and what is not for you. Okay, use your discernment, that intuition, that knowing that you have. Turn it on while you on here if you ain't got it turned on already. Okay, but turn it on while you right here. Okay, alrighty, and that goes for any reader, not just me. Okay, alrighty. I will never steer you wrong, but what I tell y'all all the time. But I'm a human as well, and I do animalistic human shit as well too. Okay. I do it too, okay? But again, all of these messages are given from a heart space that is true, a heart space that is genuine, okay? A heart space that wants to give you all this clarity, these messages, so that we all can ascend to a greater frequency together, to a higher calling together, so we all can thrive together, all right? May we all thrive together. Let's blow them together. Blow, y'all. Blow, blow, blow. Blow, blow, blow. Blow, blow, blow. So I really found a trick, right, with the dandelions, the spirited dandelions. Alrighty, if you go like this, you can kind of blow up. They'll all blow away. Alrighty, but you guys know what? Whenever I do any wishes or anything like that for the collective, right? I'll be like, I wish us all peace, us all love, us all, calmness, whatever, prosperity, and then I blow. They always all go. Right? I didn't put much energy into that one. Just like with your candle work, if you don't put much energy into it, you won't get much out of it. Okay? Okay. But let's go ahead and get started on the messages. So again, my babies, these are general messages for the collective, but turn your discernment on, turn it up a notch, okay, while listening to these messages, okay? Because again, if not the whole reading, if the whole reading isn't for you, there's just bits and pieces in here for you that you need to embrace, okay? Please also keep in mind, my loves, that there is no gender in tarot. There is only masculine energy. I did like that because my boo over there. There's only masculine energy and feminine energy that dwells in us all. Huh? Yes, always more than one energy. What you say, baby? That's right, exactly. Where there's masculine, there's feminine energy. Always, always, always. Okay? Always. Alrighty, my loves. Now, what else do I need to say? Do I need to say anything else before I start giving these messages? Yes, may we all be protected while we are giving these, while I am giving and you guys are receiving. Okay, may we all be protected in this energy exchange. We all are protected within this energy exchange. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Alrighty, before we get started, I want to give thanks to not only my ancestors, but your fine, divine, benevolent ancestors as well, of love, of light, of good grace, of great teachings that want to see us all thrive, that wants to see us all happy, that wants to see us all connected and living in our true divine essence. The ones that brings us clarity, peace, joy, happiness, love, success, the ones that feed that energy of that. We give thanks for you all. I give thanks for my divine fine ancestors that came before me, that did tarot, that divinated in any way, that did candle magic in any way. I give thanks. I give thanks for the gifts. I give thanks for the gifts that were passed down to me. I give thanks for the teachings that were passed down to me as well. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. Ashe. There's a little baby bee right in front of me, bringing abundance and clarity. Okay, that was the rapper. That was the rapper. Y'all heard it? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So, guys, of course, as always, we're going to get started on our spirited messages, and then we'll get started on the tarot cards. Okay, now the thing. Okay, yes, I give thanks. spirit fingers, spirit fingers, spirit fingers. Oh, guys, also keep in mind, if you guys want to book me for a reading, you guys can email me, divineascensionwithisis@gmail.com. Okay. For anybody else, okay, if y'all forget that information, okay, you guys can head on over to YouTube. There you can find that information as well. Okay, my YouTube is the Ascended Master Oracle. Okay, I want to let you guys know I do readings almost every single day, general readings, and you guys can book me for a reading. Okay, literally almost every day. The only day I really don't do readings is on Saturday. Okay, and that's personal readings. Okay, and I don't do personal readings on Saturday because Saturday is the Sabbath. Okay, so that is a day strictly for me, for my family, and for me getting my household in order for the week ahead. Okay, so I do not do any personal readings on Saturday, but every day, anytime, baby, as long as I'm up, I'm alive, I'm doing readings. Okay, so know that you guys can book me. Once again, Divine Ascension with Isis@gmail.com. Or you guys can head on over to the YouTube, and all of that information, as well as a number that you guys text. If y'all don't want to email and you guys want to text me to book a reading, you guys can find that number on YouTube as well within my bio. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead. Let's get started. Let's get it going. Today is a new day. It's a new day. It's a fresh start. New opportunities are awaiting you. Okay? And that was just a message. That's just the everyday message. Okay? But let's go ahead and get into it. Okay? The word, guys, that came up was passion. I'm excited. The bird is excited. Y'all heard them. They like, we're all connected. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. But passion. Passion, guys. Passion, passion, passion. Where's the card? Where's the card? I don't even got the card out here. Okay, but that was the key word, right? Fire. Alrighty. And then when we got our first oracle card from our shamanic healing deck, okay, it was so I said passion, but the card was fire, but it had passion written on it as well. So again, everything is divinely connected, everything is divinely linked. Okay, and while we are talking about that, guys, please keep in mind, again, my fine ascended masters, I'm not telling you guys anything that you guys don't already feel, something that you guys already don't know, something that you guys haven't already had that thought. Everything that I'm telling you guys is simply confirmation. Okay, it's confirmation. I'm not telling you nothing new. Alrighty, let's get it started. So, passion. Alrighty, this is from spirit. Allow passion to embrace you throughout your day. Alrighty, allow passion to embrace you throughout your day. Allow passion to be the reason why you cross off things on your to-do list. Alrighty, allow passion to drive you in everything that you do. Give love and give hope out to your community. Thrive on love. Thrive on passion. Passion is that fire energy, right? For my guys for my guys and my gals, okay, that do candle magic, right? When red represents passion, okay, and I used to have to tell people this at the Botanica all the time. They'll come in for love spells, but instead of getting pink or instead of getting a soft blue, right, like a sky blue, they'll go for red. And I'm like, red is beautiful if you want something quick, if you want it to be a quick, passionate act, right? But if you want love, if you want everlasting love, everlasting passion, that softness, okay, then you want to use pink, okay? But again, red represents the fire. It represents passion. It represents ambition. It represents courage, drive, okay? A willingness to always keep going, resilience, okay? So allow your passion to drive everything that you do. Even if it's a simple hello to somebody. Okay, be passionate about that hello. Feel it in your heart space, okay? If you're doing something and you don't feel passionate about it, it doesn't bring you some kind of happiness, okay, some sort of peace, then you don't need to be giving your time to it, okay? But again, about the passion, guys, like your Kundalini energy, okay? Your Kundalini energy is on the rise, okay? That's that fire, that's that ambition, okay? I'm hearing the divine goddess is on the rise, okay? So your creativity and your passion is all linked together, okay? Make sure the things that you're doing on a creative basis, okay? Make sure that brings you passion. Make sure that instills some sort of love, not only to you but to your community as well, okay? Some of you guys could be trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, okay? And again, dig deep. What makes you passionate, or what brings you passion? What brings you joy? What brings you love when you do it, okay? And find out a way to bring that into the community, okay? Mhm. Don't just do certain things, okay? Because I'm hearing don't just go whichever way the wind blows, okay? Don't do certain things because you see this person over here doing it and they're making money, or you're doing this and they're doing that, but they're getting more money or they're getting more likes or something like that, okay? Let's get back to the energy with spirit, okay? But when you do things out of passion and love, they happen quickly. Okay, when you're doing things out of a heart space of passion and love, those things will come quickly to you. It'll be like you're sitting down one day and the next day it has came, because you're happy, okay? And it's all about the energy, guys, okay? When you're happy, when you're thriving, when you're doing things that you love, shit just happens. It just comes. Ideas come, ideas flow. Your customers will flow because you're in that happy space. And so when you're talking about it, when you're talking about your products, and when you're doing your readings or whatever the case may be, okay? When you're doing this, you're happy. So you're like, hell yeah, let me tell you all about this, and this, and this, right? And then people are like, oh my God, it's something about their energy. I have to purchase from this person. I have to do this with this person. This person is going to be my mentor, whatever the case may be. Okay? Alrighty, guys, but your Kundalini is on the rise, guys. So, for instance, like some of you guys may be feeling like your body temperature is rising at crazy times. Like you could be asleep. One minute you're feeling good, the next minute, you're a little hot, you're a little humid, okay? Or you're sweating more than you normally would, okay? And no, we ain't talking about because it was just fucking winter and now it's summer. We ain't talking about that. No, we're talking about, okay, last summer, how was you sweating? This summer, how was you sweating? You know how your body gives you signs, okay? Just as the universe, there's signs, there's sigils, there's feelings everywhere, okay? So your body temperature increasing. This bird is just watching me while I give the reading. It's so cute. Okay, but and that's another thing. Animals will be more attracted to you. The birds, the bees. Yesterday while I was out here spirit riding, I seen a little baby bee. It was flying, and I'm like, "Oh, you can land on this paper if you would like to." And it did. And I was trying to take a picture, but it was like, "Nah, bitch, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that." Okay. But birds, animals, things like that are more attracted to you. Again, your aura is more magnetic. Okay, so you're going around, right? It was beautiful, y'all. It was so cute. Now, usually a bee come, I be like, get away. But yeah, that was that, and it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. It was a lovely little bee. Okay, but these are ways that you could tell that your Kundalini energy is rising. People are just you're walking, and people are like, "Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?" And for some of you guys, people could be keeping their distance. Okay, people could be keeping their distance because maybe at one point in time you were this beautiful loving empath, right? But there's a downside to being an empath, right? Because you are an empath, you do feel other people's emotions and things more more in depth. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, but you sometimes being an empath, you'll start to question yourself and things like that, because you're seeing certain energies, and certain energies are coming against you, because and it's because you are an empath. Let's put that out there right now, okay? Because you are an empath, because you are so loving, because you are this kindred soul. Because I don't want to say empath and then everybody be thinking, oh, I'm just talking about empaths. No. Okay, and everybody that is spiritual is not an empath. Okay, okay. But anyways, I digress. That's my ego going again. So yeah, guys. For some of you guys, because you are an empath and because you are so loving, because you are this kindred soul, right? That just gives. You take your problems and you alchemize it. You're not somebody that be sitting around, woe is me all day. Like, do you get frustrated? Yes. Are you gonna complain sometimes? Hell yes. Okay, because we're humans and that's what the fuck we do. Okay? But will you get up and turn things around? Hell yes. Are you gonna sit and dwell in that? Hell no. Are you gonna make a change? Hell yes. And I just heard that Michael Jackson song. Y'all know. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Mm-mm. Oh, oh, man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, but you change and you adjust and you bend yourself. You get what I'm saying? You're not out here putting your problems and things on everybody else. Okay, but because of that, some energies will come up against you or try to come up against you. Okay, they will try to come up against you because they never gonna succeed. They never will be that. They never could match your energy. They never could do that. So what they do, they try to bring you down. They try to drain you for everything that you got, baby. They be trying. Y'all seen that one TikTok? They be like, that be them energies when they come to you. Okay. So if you ever felt like somebody was siphoning your energy in any kind of way, let me tell you something, ascended master. My ascended master, you wasn't tripping. When you said, hold on, what the fuck was that? You wasn't tripping. Okay, you knew. You know what's up. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Okay? Protect your energy. Inner me. I don't know what that was. Spirit gave me that. Okay? Some of your energy is your inner me. Okay? That spiritual you, that aura. Okay? But yeah, y'all. Okay, your Kundalini energy on the rise. Things are happening quickly for you. And I'm seeing the Eight of Wands in my third eye as well. Okay, use that energy, y'all. Go outside, go sit in the sunlight. Okay, go sit in the sauna. Okay, those uncomfortable situations is gonna do something for your Kundalini energy. Don't ask me what. I just heard it from Spirit. That's what I heard from Spirit. And y'all already know I'm going to tell y'all this every time, okay? Some things come straight from Spirit in the moment, and I have no fucking clue what they mean. And I'm going to tell y'all every time I have no fucking clue. That's just what they said, okay? But know too as well, when you are walking the shaman path, okay, the healing path, things gonna get sticky, things gonna get uncomfortable. So there's something about you intentionally making yourself uncomfortable that is going to bring some sort of greatness, that's going to uplift you in some sort of way, that's going to make you stronger in some sort of way, make your spirit stronger, if you will. Okay. Oh, look at that. Things moving fast. We were just talking about things moving fast. So let me get back to the messages. Okay. So when you do these things out of passion and love, they happen quickly. And then I put fast. And then I put things moving fast. Time moving fast. Move with it. Okay. Move with the time. Okay. Move with the energy. Alrighty. But don't wait and don't question things. Ride that wave. We were just talking about it the other day. Okay, stop micromanaging the universe. Ride the wave of the universe, okay? Because there's always lessons to be learned, okay? Either we happy, we thriving, we good, we bouncing around, or we learning some lessons, okay? There should be nothing that truly gets us down, okay? Oh, look at that. Y'all hit the like button for sis. She's giving us a word today, okay? Every day. And I just seen 2223 on the clock. Oh, no, that was 2523. Okay? But Ashe, family, Ashe. Okay? Ride the wave. Don't try to micromanage the universe, okay? Live in gratitude always, okay? Knowing that, hell, yes, shit gonna get hard, but I'm hard body. Okay, I am an ascended master. I can achieve greatness. I will achieve greatness. Can't nothing stop me. Okay, stop asking yourself why me and say why not me, bitch. I'm built for this. What's up? What's up, demon? Okay, you ain't gonna thrive here. You can't survive here, baby. You can't take this light, baby. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Bitch, I'm a walking ascended master. Nothing that comes against me will stay. Nothing that comes against me will produce. Nothing that comes against me will sustain. Okay, nothing that comes against me will hurt me in any kind of way. It'll only make me stronger. Okay, it'll only help me to tap more into my divine gifts. Okay, because that's what the obstacles of life are about. That's what the problems in life are about. To get you to tap in more with you and your spirit and your energy. Let me go get this paper. Let me. No. But find things in life to be happy about. Okay? Find things in life that's going to make you laugh. Okay? That's going to bring joy. Okay? Alrighty. Divine assistance. Assistance. What did I say? A sentence. I don't know what I just said. Okay? But divine assistance, you guys. Because as I was talking about that, then we got a vision. And it was you in one of those carrier, okay, so, and I know y'all gonna know what I'm talking about when I say this. So you guys know, right? Have you guys ever seen like an old Egyptian movie or anything like that, right? And you have the carrier carts for the trains. Like they could put like and sometimes too they'll have them in the coal mines, right? They'll have the little carrier cart that can ride on the train track, and they'll be pushing stuff in it. Sometimes people, right? And so I seen myself, okay, I seen you guys being pushed by spirit. Your ancestors pushing you through, right? Pushing you through in this dark tunnel. It was just darkness, but they were pushing you. You could see their spirit pushing you. You were just riding, you just chilling. You like, and they're pushing you through, pushing you out into the light, pushing you out into the openness, pushing you into a room full of gold coins, okay? Full of abundance, okay? So this is your divine assistance coming through, okay? Shout out to the ancestors. We give thanks to the ancestors. We give thanks for the sun, the moon, the stars, the trees, the grass, the birds. We give thanks. We give thanks for everything that connects us. We give thanks for all of the lessons that let us show us who we are. Okay? We give thanks for that. Ashe? Yes. Thank you to the ancestors with their fine divine asses. We love them. Okay? But they're saying something like plan it out. Okay? A lot of times where we'll just wake up and we just do, or we'll have this idea and we'll just do it. We'll just start it. Okay? Because we're ascended masters, bitch. We ain't got time. Okay? We're somebody like you're somebody when you talk about it, you're damn near already doing it right then and there. And that's why people that just talk about healing or people that just may talk about ideas, you be like, bitch, why are we still talking about it? Why haven't you did it yet? What are you doing? And then when they come with 1,001 excuses, you kind of like roll your eye. You like, oh my God. Okay? But plan it out, guys. Okay? Don't just jump out there. Okay? Don't just jump out there. Okay? Because we're in this economy now, baby. It got to make sense. It has to make sense. It got to make dollars because everything is going up. Okay, y'all? All the prices is going up. And I know we don't care to hear about this mundane shit, y'all, but in order for us to thrive on our royal thrones. Okay, in order for us to thrive how we are meant to thrive, we have to adjust and shift for this mundane, stupid ass reality. Okay, and so if you want to be comfortable, okay, make it make sense. Okay, make it make sense. Don't overextend your energy, don't overextend your gifts, don't overextend your businesses, don't overextend anything. Make it make sense and don't sell yourself short. Okay, and that's life, period. Never sell yourself short and make it make sense. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're being called. I'm seeing this medicine shield card right here, right? And I was actually yesterday as well. Spirit pushed me to give this message to you guys about medicine. Now I'm gonna put this shit down. Okay, we'll get back to it when we get to it. Alrighty, but about medicine, right? And there's medicine everywhere. You guys are getting medicine right now just by simply listening to me, and I'm sure you guys can give me medicine as well if y'all commented like I love to see y'all do. Okay, medicine is healing. Okay, but there's medicine in us when we speak. There's medicine in our energy. There's medicine in the dandelions. There's medicine in the grass. Grass is actually a very, if for my people that's into candle magic, use some grass the next time you do a protection ritual. Y'all didn't know that. Use some black salt. I mean, not no black salt, but some black pepper. But y'all can use black salt as well. Okay, but use some black pepper as well. Knowledge, medicine. I say, but there's medicine in everything. Okay, every animal here has a medicine, has a message. Okay, ask that your animal guides come to you today. Ask that your medicine comes to you today. Ask that your guides show you your medicine today. Okay, what medicine do you need? What is this? Something just popped up on my TikTok. I ain't never seen it before. Okay, but ask your guides what medicine do you need today, or what medicine do you need this moon cycle, right? Okay, and keep your eyes open for the signs. Okay, because spirit, especially for my Egyptian souls, okay, especially for my Atlantean souls, alrighty, we we receive, or we like to receive, because we can receive any kind of way, right? But we like to receive through the confirmations, through the pictures, through the messages, through the universe, right? Because that's just our innate gift. We just know. We can associate more with pictures and stuff than we can actual words. Okay. Mm. And I think for some of y'all that was for your guys, okay? Maybe you guys need to start writing your petition. I'm looking, this little baby bee came back, and I know it ain't the same one, but still, go over to the garden, go produce some, help my tomatoes grow. Okay, but like for instance, a wolf is very protective. The bee, she brings prosperity, she brings abundance, she brings calmness, right? She brings beauty, she brings joy, happiness, you know Come land on my fingers so I can show you them, or show them to you. Show you them. You need to see them as well. Okay, but what a beautiful message. Okay, go out and connect with the animals, with the birds, the bees. The things like that. Okay, go out and touch the grass. Go be one with the grass. You know, go out and grow something today, okay, or try to grow something, connect with nature. Alrighty, but yeah, that was the ritual about asking spirit to show you what medicine you need. Okay, again, ask spirit, what medicine do I need? Show me, what medicine does my soul need? Okay, what animal guide am I being connected with right now that can help me heal, that can help me teach, that can help me bend, okay, that can help me shift. Alrighty. But give me the medicine that I need now. Okay. Uh-huh. And it said that they were pushing you, okay, into abundance and what's rightfully yours, okay? What has your divine birthright on it, your divine birth name on it, okay? They're pushing you to what's rightfully yours, okay? And I'm hearing sometimes we will throw ourselves out of balance or throw ourselves out of our destiny loop, okay? Because of the decisions we make. Just how, like, the decisions you make every day can change your tarot spreads and stuff like that, okay? Because nothing is set in stone when it comes to tarot. Okay, these are oracle cards I have right here. Okay, your soul always need healing. Okay, this what I have here. But as far as tarot goes, you know, those messages are not set in stone. You get the reading so that you can bend and adjust to certain things, right? To certain shifts, to certain frequencies. Okay, so know that you get the messages and you bend, you adjust, you take heed to them, and you do what you need to do. Okay. Hi, beautiful. We do meet again. How are you? Okay. But take what is rightfully yours. Be confident about it. This was in my bra. It was just in the ground. I be having crystals on deck, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I got a crystal in my panties right now. Now I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing, but I would. But I don't. Not right now. But stay protected, okay? Stay encouraged, okay? Stay encouraged, alrighty? Live life with this knowing, like, bitch, all of this is mine. Whatever I want, I can have. Right? I just had to tell my daughters that the other day. Because I had got something. I forget what I got. But I took it. It's like, oh, mom, you used to gotta say this mine's. All this shit mine. And it wasn't nothing that I had to buy or nothing like that, just to let y'all know. But I will do that too. I will. Especially if it's some fruit, child. Let me tell y'all something. We really don't need to be paying for fruit, vegetables, water, none of that. We don't need to. You get what I'm saying? So this is just something I do. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna put y'all in a little game, something that I do. If I go and I'm gonna go buy some mangoes, right, from the grocery store that should be free any motherfucking way, right? I'll get like 8 mangoes, 10 mangoes. And when they ask me how many I got, I might put 2 mangoes. 1 mango. That's how I steal. But baby, I'ma have more fruit in my bag than I put on that thing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Let me see what you say. What you say? Y'all don't encourage me. They always talk about period. Look. Oh my mama, for real, for real. I love your honesty. But for real, yeah. Cause we gotta let me tell y'all something. We ain't tiptoeing around shit. It's all love, it's all light, it's all honesty, it's all coming from a good heart space. Okay? But let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it yours. But take what's yours, y'all. Take what's yours. Because this energy out here is screaming expansion. Right now, I want to scream. I know I got louder, okay? But right now, I want to scream like, take what's yours. It's here for the taking. I'm seeing your ancestors literally like, here, take it. Y'all remember the other day, I'm like, oh, Kiki, okay. Okay, Kiki. So it's Kiki and Eva, or is it Kiki and Eva? It ain't Eva, is it? Tell me. Okay, so Eva for one, Eva for two. How do I pronounce your name? Eva or Eva? And then Kiki. See, Kiki, I didn't even know your name. I love that name. I all the Kikis that I know, whether it be Kika, Kiki, Kita. These are all boss ass women. First off, I only associate myself with boss ass people anyway. Okay? But these are all boss ass women. So for your name to be I'm the boss here, and for you to have that name, and for every Kika and Kiki and all of those things that I know, baby, your birthright is being a boss ass bitch. Okay? That's your birthright. Okay? You love Kiki. Girl, listen. Kiki's can have all my hugs and titties. And y'all know I don't be wanting to give no titties away because I ain't got none. they can have it all. So listen, so energies, okay? So now we're about to get back to the spirit read, okay? So energies, and we put Indiana Jones. I don't know what that was about, okay? Let me tell y'all something. When I be spirit writing, I write down exactly what spirit be saying. So sometimes you guys, I may trip up on my words. Sometimes I'll be like, bitch, I don't know what that was, okay? Because I don't know. Okay, but I know whenever, because y'all know I'm Jamaican, right? I'm from Montego Bay. Uh, okay. But I've been here since I was 7. I've been in the States since I was 7. Okay, B. Yes, come on in. Show them. Y'all, look at the bee on my blueberry bush. Hold on. Y'all. The bee, it came this close. Y'all remember earlier I was telling the bee come land on my finger so I can show them you. Can you come here? Can you land on me? There you go. You almost there. Land on me. You pick a finger. It don't even matter. Hold on, y'all. It's getting closer and closer. The energy, y'all see me because the bee was flying around me, y'all. I'm trying to get it to land on my finger so I can show y'all. Okay, but you a baby. Maybe you're not there yet, or maybe you feel like I'm not there yet. But I'm letting you know I'm here. Okay, you just a baby. I can deal with you. Now your mama, your daddy, they can fly around. Okay, but anyways, but I know whenever we're speaking about Indiana Jones, we're talking about, and I don't even like to say white people because all y'all white people not white in spirit for real, okay? And that's something that my ascended masters know. That's why you check for the spirit, baby. You don't check for the skin color, okay? Just like everybody that's skin folk and kin folk, bitch. Some of them had your ancestors whipped and chained and carried them onto the plantations themselves, okay? So I don't give a damn about no skin color. I care about that spirit. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Alrighty, I don't give a funuk. I don't give a funuk. Okay, but Indiana Jones mummies. Okay, because again, we're speaking in a spiritual sense, right? So we're still talking about y'all still being in that tunnel. Okay, that's being pushed by your ancestors into that light, into that abundance, out of that darkness, right? There were energies that had you in that darkness. The Indiana Jones, the mummies. Y'all know in the mummy and stuff, you got all them scary creatures in the dark. Be trying to pull them back in. Be trying to kill them. Be trying to, not let them go get out. Not let them get out. They be trying to have them trapped, confused, blind, can't see shit. Okay, and they're fighting for their lives. Okay, and that's what these energies wanted to do. They wanted to keep you as a wanderer. Okay, and again, y'all take what resonates because these messages ain't gonna be for everybody. Okay, they wanted to keep you as a wanderer. They wanted to have you out here like, which way do I go? Which path is mine? Which path do I take? You get what I'm saying? But you are not a wanderer. Okay, for some of you guys, y'all could have been working with deities and ancestors that wasn't even yours. Huh, baby? You have something to say? Okay. Can we close the door? Can you go close the door for me first and then come say it? Okay. Don't eat my blueberries. I'm talking to this bug flying around my blueberries. Okay? But that's not you. That's not your energy. That's not where you belong. Okay, for a while. For some of y'all could have been in a certain vicinity, in a certain place where you did not belong. Okay, around certain people where you did not belong. In spirit, personally, because I'm seeing somebody being picked up by spirit and placed somewhere else. Okay, so you've been picked up and placed somewhere else. Okay, go ahead.
Are you done yet?
I'm not done just yet, no ma'am. Say hello, everybody. Okay. But yeah, okay. They said you were trying to figure it out on your own. Thank you so much. Okay. You guys will see this like this for a while until it's not like this no more, and then you'll see me back bushy-tailed and bright-eyed until I get it retwisted again. I barely get my hair retwisted, y'all, so don't get happy because y'all see this scalp. Don't get too happy, okay?
Mama,
But yes, baby.
okay, I have one thing.
How about when I'm done? Okay. But they say you were trying to figure it out on your own. But somewhere along that journey recently, you said, I can't do it alone. Because y'all know we ascended masters, baby. We'll figure some shit out, okay? We ain't too fond of asking for help unless we truly, truly, truly need it. Okay? So somewhere along the line you said, listen, spirit. And for some of y'all didn't even say it. Y'all were just thinking it, okay? And that's enough. You're like, bitch, I done had enough. I can't do this shit by myself. I need some help. Change my circumstances, change my heart, change these motherfuckers. Whatever it was that you said, okay, because I don't know what you said. But whatever you said, you put some spit on that thing and spirit said, all right. Or there was some tears behind that thing or something, okay? And because of that, spirit picked you up and moved you out of that situation personally. That situation could never harm you. Those people could never harm you. That energy could never harm you. That frequency could never harm you. For some of y'all, that frequency couldn't even touch you. And can't touch you where you at now. Couldn't touch you before, but maybe you was being a little too gracious. Right? Because that's something we can do being an empath. We can be too gracious sometimes, too forgiving sometimes, okay? Fuck that. Turn on that dark empath. No, bitch, I see you. I see you. I see you, and I'm about to mirror that ass. And I'm about to mirror that ass in the best, worst way possible, bitch. You think you ignoring me? Let me show you what ignoring really look like. You know, a dark empath, they not sitting around for the bullshit, baby. They gonna see you, they gonna call your ass out, and they gonna keep it pushing. Okay? Give me a dark path any day. That's what I like. Show me me, bitch. Show me me. Okay? But the energies that are so dark, are so chaotic, they can't stand a dark empath. Because you show them everything that they are and everything that they are not, everything that they could never be. And you stand on it. Okay? You stand on it. They could never manipulate you. If you're being manipulated, bitches, because you out here like the food card, you want to be manipulated. You want to live in La La Loopsy land. That's that's why. It ain't because they're winning. No, it's because you want to be delusional right now. Okay? Yeah, yes, right? And as a sitting master, sometimes we just want to be sometimes we just want to be delusional. Sometimes we just want to live life, right? Let me go see. Okay. I'm saying your words. But for real, right? Because sometimes it gets tiring being so high vibrational. Sometimes it gets tiring when spirit be like, bitch, that person on bullshit. Remove yourself. Sometimes you just want to have fun. You just want to experience life. You just want to live in your humanistic, animalistic ways. I could sit and talk to you in the grass for hours. Yes, baby, and we could, and we can. Whenever. I'm really trying to get off of this shit and sit down and really connect in person. That's my goal. Because to be honest, these energies don't need to know what we talking about. That's why I want to get off of social media. We need to be like our ancestors and have these healing circles in person. Do this shit in person. Fuck the internet. The internet is just a way for them to control us. That's what all that shadow banning is. We ain't got freedom of speech on no motherfucking internet. Because if that was the case, I could curse and do whatever the fuck I wanted to on YouTube and I would still get my money. But no, I can't. You know why? Because there's really no freedom of speech. It sounds good though, don't it? It sounds good. Everything sounds good. Right? This world, everything sounds good, but ain't nothing really good. America, everything sounds good, but ain't shit good over here. Fucking ship meets Taiwan. God damn it. But anyways, okay. But you called on your lineage or somebody in your. Y'all know the other day we were speaking about that ancestor that has been awoken. That ancestor that has risen. That ancestors that was down there like, all right, y'all other ancestors got it. I'ma chill for a couple hundred years. And then she said, hold up, bitch. Hold up, ho. What was that? Because something happened. Something happened, whether it was your words or whether it was a situation that woke her up. Y'all know, like that child, she ain't come to play. She ain't come to play. She ready to whip ass. She got a big brown belt too, one of them big thick leather belts. And she here to whip all your enemies' asses. Anybody that ever came against you, anybody that ever spoke ill on your tongue, anything like that, they're being their ass is being handed to them. Okay, y'all. Go for some of you guys, y'all. I just got this message about fire. For some of you guys, you need to burn your enemies' names in a mortar, okay, or something like that. Okay, y'all need to work with fire energy. For some of you guys are afraid of fire, or once that fire get the fucking jumping all crazy, you be like, oh bitch, what was that? Blowing that shit out. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's your energy. That's your potency. Okay? That's your flame. That's why it's doing all that. For some of y'all, you guys have been burned in a previous lifetime. Salem witch trials is coming up. Okay? But then I'm also seeing the gypsies. Okay, I'm also seeing the Egyptians. Y'all know when them energies came and drove them up out their places. Okay, because y'all know at one point in time, women was the dominion over everything. Okay, women was the dominion over everything, and they couldn't stand that. So then they started damn objectifying women, and they started to say, oh, if she does tarot, or if she does divination, she does candle work, if she gives out herbs, she's a witch, killer, burner. Okay, he's a warlock, kill him, burn him. Oh, all those crystals on, kill him, burn them. Okay, that was the way of life. The crystals, the divination, that was the way of life. All this new age shit, oh, everybody that's burning candles and wearing crystals and doing tarot, that is demonic, that's evil. No. No. The roles were reversed, y'all. We ain't none of this evil. This is our shit. This is our calling. This is our power. Do not do not listen to none of that bullshit. Continue to walk in your power. Continue to walk in your knowing. You know yourself. Don't ever let nobody else tell you something different. Don't ever let nobody tell you anything different. Okay? Jesus, we didn't even know who the fuck Jesus was goddamn back then. Okay, now all of a sudden he's him. He's the one. Jesus is you. Put your name in that Bible where you see Jesus. Okay? That's you. That's your energy. That's the essence that you carry. Okay? Because you are the chosen one. You are the child. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You are the child of the Most High. You are the energy that they are speaking of. You are able to do everything in that Bible and so much more. So much more. Stop eating meat. Stop eating meat. That's a message for somebody. Stop eating that bullshit. Okay? And fucking if you eat it, goddamn, go kill the chicken yourself. Go buy some fucking chickens or something and learn the ways of your ancestors. Okay? Because all this shit is fucked up. Even the fruits and vegetables now. For real, for real. Like shit, I got this blueberry bush, but shit, I wish I had a real fucking blueberry to plant. Okay, no, this is a blackberry bush. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, Spider, why are you on my blackberries? Don't go eat none of that. Let me move you. Go over here in the grass. Yes, y'all see how I picked that spider up, put him in the grass? Transformation. But anyways, okay. But you are divinely connected. Okay, a different frequency. Okay, you are a different frequency. You are elevating at a different frequency. You are living in a different frequency. I don't even know how to put that, y'all. And y'all know English ain't my first language, so shut the fuck up with that shit. Okay? I speak patois. That's what I speak. Okay? But anyways, let's keep it pushing. Okay? But there's something about, you shit, you are a different frequency. You're vibrating at a different frequency. There we go. You're vibrating at a different frequency, at a higher frequency now. Okay? Oh wow. And I just heard something, y'all. So y'all know, okay. So y'all know how in Harry Potter, right? They got the invisibility cloak, right? They have the invisibility cloak on Harry Potter. And of course, you put it on, can't nobody see you. Alrighty? But your frequency has elevated so high. Have y'all ever been somewhere and y'all walk somewhere and y'all be like, damn, did such and such see me? Did they even see me? No, they didn't. They didn't see you because you're vibrating at such a higher frequency. And that's why sometimes when I'm seeing all three little birds sit down my doorstep, singing sweet song, a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is my message for you. Ooh, ooh. Don't mind the spiritual, don't mind the musical confirmations, y'all. Well, mind them a lot actually. Okay, but the three little birds just flew by. They got a message for you. Alrighty. But you're vibrating so high, your frequency is vibrating so high, okay? And that's why sometimes we'll say for X for instance, okay? Like somebody you used to see them all the time, every day. It didn't matter what you were doing. Or for instance, even just like a random person, okay? You would see them every day, all the time, just doing random stuff throughout your neighborhood, wherever, at the grocery store, wherever, right? Okay, but then this day came and now you're realizing, damn, I don't never see such and such no more. That's because you have elevated out of that frequency, so you don't even see them anymore. Y'all know how they say, everything we create, we are the co-creators of our universe, right? So even though I'm talking to you, you and you and you and you, I'm not I made, like, basically, like, shit, I made y'all. Damn near. Like, you all are all projections of my imagination, okay, of my mind, of my third eyes mind, however y'all want to put it, okay? I know you guys have heard this theory before if y'all anything like me, okay? But everything that we see, we created. The energies that we bypass, the people that we bypass, right, are all figments of our imagination. Okay, I know y'all seen that one movie. I can't think of the movie right now, but they were like trying to go into these people's dreams, and they would take things from their dreams, take information and stuff from their dreams and stuff, and use it out in the real world so they could do their devilish evil tasks, which is what they do any damn way. Okay, but watch that movie, y'all, so y'all can see exactly what I mean when I say that. But you guys have elevated out of this low vibration, so much so that you guys are not running into the same people anymore. You guys are not running into the same beings anymore. Okay, you guys will never see that person again or that energy again. Okay, new levels. Alrighty. But understand your gifts, okay? And it says, so overstand we, your guides, the most high mother and father, source energy, have never left you. They have never left you. Okay? They have never left your side. We were always waiting to hear your call. Okay, divine prayer. Alrighty, make sure that you guys are praying. Make sure that you guys are giving thanks. Make sure that you guys are talking to the birds, the bees. Make sure that you guys are hugging the trees. Okay, but most importantly, stay prayed up. Continue to have that connection with the Most High Mother and Father. Continue to embrace that connection. Continue to speak all your wants, needs, and your desires to them. Nobody else, okay? Unless they are here for a divine purpose to help you with your purpose. That is the only reason why you should be opening up your mouth to any soul about anything that your heart truly wants, that your heart truly desires. Okay? Because when it is in the heart space, that is something that was given to you. That is something that was laid on your heart by the Most High Mother and Father, by your ancestors. That is a task that you are meant to carry out, okay? And I don't give a damn if other people doing it, okay? There's something about your energy that the Most High wants, that the source energy wants, okay? There's something about your energy that needs to be spread out into the universe, okay? Like, seriously. And I'm hearing them say, and I just heard them say, right now, y'all know how y'all get on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, right? And you see these people, they got 580,000 views, 2 million views, and they just posted their video the other day, right? There's something about fake spiritualists, okay? And the true light bringers, the true healers, the true warriors, the true divinators are on the rise, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm hearing something about fake, fake. The one those readers were used to open up your eyes, to awaken you. Okay. Now I'm hearing play ball. I don't know if it resonates. Okay. Maybe that's play ball is your thing for you to go out here and do it. Play the game. Okay, something like that. Okay, but don't get so caught up in those views and stuff like that, because there's fakeness in that. Okay, I don't know if they're saying that the reader is fake or the view's fake. I don't fucking know. Okay, I don't know. Alrighty, but give thanks. Okay, give thanks for the Most High, Mother and Father. Give thanks for Ra. Thank you for shining down on us. Thank you for your blessings, your grace, your loving energy, your resilience, your light. Thank you for the start of a fresh day. Thank you for life. Thank you for the beautiful songs that we hear from the birds. Okay, but we must lay down our ego. Okay, and we must live in unison. Alrighty, we must lay down our ego and we must live in unison. No more fighting over things that do not matter. No more arguing over things that do not matter. Okay. And this morning, as I was in the shower, I was actually thinking
Are you
about that.
done yet?
Yes, I'm finishing up now. I was actually thinking about that, and they were talking about how, back then, we there's many different ways to do things in candle magic and in other things as well. Okay, many different ways. So who are we to say this person is wrong and I'm right? We are fucking nobody. Okay, if that way works for them, continue to let them do it. Okay, and if your way works for you, continue to do that. Okay, but just like hoodoo, everything it changes. Everything is ever changing. Okay, disperse the negative energy. Show them, baby, they didn't see it. Disperse the negative energy. Okay, some of you guys need to get some rattles. Okay, and even clapping. We just dispersed a lot of negative energy. And not only does clapping disperse negative energy, but clapping make you have you fucking feeling good. Okay, it's time to shift your perspectives here. Okay, it's time to shift your perspectives. Yes, ma'am, this is the one I'm talking about right here. Okay, you guys are elevating to a new frequency. My baby is pulling cards for us now, guys. So now I'm just going this the tarot read. Ain't it crazy? She came out right on time, right? But it's time to shift your perspective. Okay? It's time to gain a bird's eye view about something. Okay? And it's time to seek spiritual counsel. Okay? Go within, go where you're comfortable, seek spiritual counsel, go speak to your guides, okay? But answer the calling, guys. Answer the callings. And allow passion once again to just drive you in everything that you do, to drive your creativity, okay? Because your divine feminine energy is on the rise. And not only that, but your Kundalini energy is on the rise as well, okay? So use all of that to push you and to propel you to all of your goals, all of your dreams, all of your aspirations. I enjoyed our Ascended Master talk today. My baby is calling me, so I gotta go. Peace.
Mama.
Yes, baby. What's the matter? What happened now? And you got the people on the thing. It's dirty. We gotta clean it off, huh? Where we gonna hang it at? On the soccer goal, huh? Okay.
Let me get the cup.
You want to put it up there now, and I'll come get it later. Oh, bye guys. Have a good one.